Hello. Happy Thursday. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Mindy. How's it going? How's everyone doing today?
You, hey, hero! Yeah, you! Got a minute to heal someone?
Well, outside of a little technical issues here. Yep, here's May. She's here.
You think he even would?
I forgot how annoying the PlayStation 3 was to capture.
I don't know.
Because of HDMI, HDCP, which is some technology that kind of like throw onto. Oh, that's all May right there. Are you playing the game? It's that technology that they throw on there to prevent piracy. Sort of add a video layer on top of the video that if you're trying to capture it, it's just this big black screen that says the letters HDCP. Are you playing? And my one splitter doesn't fix that. And you can't shut it off like you can in the PS4. What are you doing, May? Anyway, sorry about the delay. I figured something out. If not, then I would have just jumped to the new thing. This is Infamous. And why is it doing that now? It didn't look like that a minute ago.
We need medical attention here.
It's okay, Mindy. Good luck with your project. I can't see you. You're trouble. We just want attention. Just really wants attention this morning. Anyway, there we go. Infamous. There's been 4 of these? 3 of these? 4 of these? This was the first one, which came out on the PlayStation 3. On May 26th in 2009. So this was a year after that Boom Blocks game that we played.
This one needs your help ASAP.
Hi. I know, you were just full of it this morning. Oh, huh. Right in the middle. Could go either way. How are your mornings going? I haven't played this game Probably since 2009. Actually, no, I got it much later. Because this was like the first game I saw my buddy playing it. And I was like, I think I need to get a PlayStation 3. I'll have to see what she decides, yeah. But I waited for the second model, the slim version of the PS3. The PS3 had a rocky launch, let's say. And Sony was trying some pretty wild things with their processor in the PlayStation 3. And it kind of like backfired on them after the success of the PS2. It launched incredibly expensive at the time. I can't remember how much it was, but it was much higher than the other console. So I waited for a cheaper version before I delve in. So I don't know if I did play this in 2009. I must have been afterwards. But because it's been so long, I'm going to go to save data and start a new game. Whoops, I don't need to save. Yeah. Nope, did it not actually? No, don't save. There. This company, Sucker Punch, now are the people that make the Spider-Man games for Sony. Which I think is like a good fit. This is what's very loud. This is like a superhero game, or supervillain game. You get to choose, and that was one of the interesting things about it. I don't know if they took nods from Mass Effect, which probably would have been out by now.
What the hell happened? Oh, God.
Or I wonder if even Star Wars games at that time. Use the right stick to look up at the chopper. It's like testing your inverted controls. Like, do you prefer inverted controls or not?
Come on, Cole. Move. Move.
See, I was never a really big fan of the Sony stick layout on their controllers. What are inverted controls?
Zeke. What the hell's going on?
So,
I think
do you play a lot of games where you have to control the camera with the right stick? I'm not trying to make fun of you or laugh at you. I was just like, I didn't think about that, so I'm sorry. So there's like standard camera and then inverted camera where they basically swap the up or down on the right stick. I'm weird. I use normally. I suppose like Animal Crossing, like the camera's fixed, right? So it's interesting. This is like something I'm struggling with teaching my daughter, like, or having her learn how to play games. The games that she wants to play, and having a struggle, like Pokemon, needs camera control on the right stick. Any 3D platformer or action game like this, Zelda, etc. She's like fine with the movement, but like the controlling the camera with the right stick, it's kind of like it is hard to like wrap your mind around. I remember like I think the original Xbox is the first place that I experienced it in a big way, like with Halo or whatever. And it took a while to like understand, like, and I was a mature person when that came out, like, but basically, like, so I'm weird in that if I'm playing like a game where you're flying a vehicle, inverted makes sense to me because that's kind of like how a yoke might work on a plane. Where you push down to go up, but that I push down and the camera goes down. I push up and the camera goes up. That's normal. Inverted would be the opposite, basically. So you'd press up to go down or down to go up. Like I said, like a plane or something. Some people view the camera as like sort of something that you're controlling, almost like a plane, or like I guess something like that, like something that's on an axis, a gimbal or something, or you might have to press up. Or down, down to look up instead of down to look down. But I've just always naturally done this. Even though like some games like forced you into inversion with the camera. I think even a Mario game, like playing Mario, not 64, but probably Sunshine, had the stick inverted by default. But the GameCube was weird because the right stick was like a tiny little thing. It was kind of a strange controller. I felt more comfortable than this though, honestly. Like this is the PlayStation 3 controller, which is basically a PS2 controller, or later editions of the PlayStation 2 controller where they did add 2 sticks at the bottom there. But yeah, there's that's so if you hear anyone talking about inverted controls or inverted sticks, they're talking about the camera movement. Like even in Little Kitty Big City or something like that, like I'm having to control the camera. I don't think I can make that jump. But you're not necessarily like looking up and down a lot. I don't know. Well, she'll play like my daughter will play games where you need the 2 sticks, but she'll kind of just ignore it sometimes. It's like we have to. It's much easier if you look left and right while you're moving, to kind of use the camera to move your character almost. You can make a lot tighter turns. I like how these cops are just like nonplussed by me getting electrocuted so many times.
It's the terrorists! Run for the bridge, Cole!
Gonna move or freak out or react in any way.
Come on, move it! Move your ass, Cole! This whole bridge is coming down!
Oh, did I die? Oh, okay. But some games
While
like this,
sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up, while outside the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide. In a bullshit attempt to contain the biological threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city. Now we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things now. Outside, things were bad. But inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
but some games like Halo, the first Halo, or this even, where it kind of like had you looking at something, it would then like make that setting for you based on what direction you put, which was kind of neat at the time. Like, normally you'd have to go into a menu or something, but like, okay, I prefer inverted controls, or I want to shut them off, or, you know, whatever. Most games default to not.
I thought you were gonna watch TV.
Batteries are dead again. You mind putting on a freak show?
Sure. I'm glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog.
Charges the batteries by zapping them. Hold L1 to aim, R1 to fire.
Lay into it, man. Don't be afraid to cook those babies. Well, hurry up, dude. We're gonna miss all the good shows.
What, is there more than one battery?
Nice job, man. Boob tubes are working.
Weird. It feels like I got more power.
Yeah? Try frying those dummies over there. With all the nutballs running around, it'd be nice to see how much juice you're packing. Yeah! Lay into it, man. Fry those suckers. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, they'd try and incorporate like tutorial into the story and some of these things.
Whoa! You see that? Flying so low, thought it was gonna crash into us. TV jacker. I love this guy.
Just got word that the feds dropped some relief packages into Archer Square. The liars running the corporate media tell us that we're gonna get our fair share, that more is coming. That's easy for them to say. They're not the ones living in this hellhole. And the truth is that we've been abandoned, and no one's coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of Survival, out.
Told you they drop food.
Man, you must be out of your mind. You think any of those pencil necks gives a crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it?
Hell no, it ain't. Zeke's gotta eat.
You take the stairs. I'm using the express elevator.
Ah, man, get to have all the fun. What are you waiting for? Do it!
That's what I'm talking about.
Whew! Oh, that was one hell of a jump, man. Wish I could do something like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls. Hey, Cole, before we head over to Archer, I need to go pick up a new 6-shooter.
Oh, here we go.
That was badass. The second you touch it, the electricity in your hands cooks off the gunpowder, and the whole thing goes kabam! Look on your face was priceless.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Which is why you won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
The ones that explode when you use them?
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on. Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here. Hey, Cole, you know what I miss? Pizza. Big sloppy slice, dripping with grease and pepperoni, and payday. Having a big fat wad of bills in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd settle for some hot water.
Hey, remember that time we were coming home from Duffy's and I had to take a leak? And that bike cop was yelling at me to put up my hands?
You pissed all over him.
Hey, he told me to put up my hands. While he's fumbling around, I jump back in and we take off. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Until we run into a wall of cops.
Like I said, awesome. Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not unless some genius invents a car that doesn't explode when I sit in it.
Ah, come on. He told me he was gonna leave it under a car. I figured there'd be only one. We'll never find it.
Stand back. I got an idea.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Hellacious! Hell, I didn't know you could do
This
something
guy.
like that.
Yeah, me neither. There was the surge.
Hey, man, you don't look so hot.
Trained all of a sudden. Hang on a sec. Did you see that?
Man, you're a walking battery. You must have to recharge whenever you fire off a bunch of juice.
I can feel the electricity surging through me. Almost like I'm being healed by it.
Oh, this rocks so hard. Come on, let's haul tail over to Archer Square before someone takes all the brewskis.
Cole, you there?
Hey, babe.
You hear they dropped some food?
Yeah, Zeke and me are heading over there.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Powers are all over the place. Used to be I could barely power a light bulb. Now I'm jumping off of buildings, frying the junk on Zeke's roof.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
Relax. I'm fine.
Just take it easy. After what happened to Amy, I couldn't...
Yeah,
See you guys at Archer Square. I love you.
you too.
Pretty sure this is an open world game.
Woo!
One of the early
Well, it's
ones.
stuck up there. I hate to say it, pal, but hey, you're the only guy here who'd live from a fall like that. You gotta climb up there and knock that stuff free. I give up.
Never see my family again. I'll never see my family again.
Hey, get up there, Cole! Reapers will be here any minute!
Well, rusty metal disintegrates when hit with electric blasts.
Yeah! We are eating!
Damn. Too late. That's where I caught my first sight. The Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District. Taking whatever they want. That changes today.
Press square after jumping.
Dang, those freaks are brutal! Way!
Nope. Let's go down here. Oh.
Well, that's the last of them. It's chow time.
A lot of food here. Enough to feed the three of us for weeks. Maybe longer.
Okay, so
If I fry a couple people
this was
in the
what
crowd,
was
the rest will
kind of
run
unique,
away.
other than Mass Effect, which
food
again
will
I
be
don't
all
remember.
ours.
That was an Xbox
Some
game,
of these
so this
guys
was
might starve.
after that. But karma moment: let the pedestrians take food or shoot them, and they'll keep all the food. So I played the game good last time.
I got one open. Let's eat.
Oh wait, how did that? Okay. Conversely, good action give you blue karma. State determines how people react to you, your available power upgrades, and your appearance.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell would eat this crap?
Take a look at this, Sapphire City. The footage you're seeing was taken by a security camera near
Hey,
Ground
Cole!
Zero.
You're up on the big screen!
Our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we gotta get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
Ever been called a terrorist? All I remember hangover from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
But yeah, if I go to powers, you can see like throughout the game the powers change depending on if you're good or evil. Some of them are the same for both. Looks like they're hiding some things.
Let's send him to his grave.
Let's show him
Damn
there are
it! I gave you the food. Leave me alone.
Normally I'm always the good guy in these things, but... Alright, so where am I going? Alright, so yeah, here's the world here. Oh, and it looks like expands to 3 islands. Another open world game. Well, that one you didn't really get to choose. But Crackdown on the 360 had some open world shenanigans.
Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
Alright, so now I have a checkpoint, or a waypoint. Alright, the escape.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead.
Some observers are already which saved that city from communist aggression.
You have entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used at any time.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Please, let me out of here. I didn't do
Attack the police on your own or fire at them from inside the crowd and start a riot.
Let me out! You gotta let me out of here!
I'm starving in here. I can't take it. Please.
Evil action, evil karma tarnishes your good reputation. Karmic shift. Your rank is now thug. So now I glow red a little bit, and my powers are red. Oh, a red trophy. The red blinking LED can be charged. Oh, I was charging that. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, I got taken out.
Eat some hot lettuce.
Gosh, these guys. Like infinite health.
Keep it up, brother. We got him on the run.
What's this lady doing next to me? Ah. Ah.
This area is under strict quarantine.
Ah.
Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
Head for the quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
I think this game opens up at some point, but pretty linear right here. It's got a pretty decent sort of lock on to landing on things. The last Infamous game came out on at the launch of the PS4. It was called Second Son, which took place in like the Pacific Northwest, Seattle region. Blastrings are highly charged pieces of Earth that were scattered when the Ray Sphere detonated. Wait, who's shooting at me? What? What? Jeez, what the heck is that? Must not be the right way. Although I don't know what other way I would be going. Oh, is it? Oh, is it this goop? Oh, it might be this goop killing me. Okay, I think it's the goop. That's what's killing me. Jeez.
Cole, the water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out. You worry about getting back into the city.
Oh no. Because I'm electricity, I can't swim. Bad guys over there? Can't reach. Nope.
Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the ray sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. But you double-cross me or do something stupid, and I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I got it. Oh no. Wait, how'd he get over here?
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
The escape. Mission complete. Your actions have made you more evil.
Yeah, nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Hell, live through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Well, it is a video
Let's head
game.
home. I'll fill you in on the way.
Some Lincoln quotes in here.
And it drains
What?
neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word is true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization. The Ray Sphere. Damn, it all makes sense now.
Calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
That Ray Sphere must dish out powers to anyone controlling it. You gotta bring it back here.
Sure. I could use a sidekick.
Ah, hell with that. Zeke Jedediah Dunbar is his own man.
Your middle name is Jedediah?
Yes, it is. After my grandfather. Strong man for a man his size. I don't know where Zeke comes from, but I'm certain...
You need to take a nap and a bath. I got things to do.
How did I end up back on here?
I've already got a couple of leads for you. The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position.
Important. Um. Yeah. It's up from here. Alright.
Alright, now what?
I'm picking up some weird interference from a rooftop not far from you. Need to find out its origin and purpose.
So what am I looking for?
Not really sure. Probably a transmitter of some type. Call me when you get over there.
Found it. Looks like a portable audio drive is attached to this satellite dish.
See if you can listen to it with your phone.
Sounds like a bunch of garbage.
It's an encrypted message, but I can't break it. Look around and see if you can find another one.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, they're not, those are just sources of electricity. Although the shard is here as well. Ooh. Click L3 to search for dead drops. Follow the direction of the gray indicator on the edge of the minimap. Oh, okay. Must be on top of that building. I think eventually you get the ability to like slide on these electrical poles, which is kind of cool. Okay, must be close. There it is.
You hear that? Same thing as before.
I'm running the signals through a decryption program on this end. I've almost cracked it, but I need another sample. Look around for more of those files.
Holy cow. What are we zooming in on? Jeez. Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, way left.
That's the last one.
Give me a second. All right, that should do it. I'm uploading a decrypting algorithm into your phone. It should let you
The
listen to the
scripting
messages.
algorithm.
I couldn't stop Kessler from detonating the ray sphere. Damn thing took out 5 or 6 square blocks, killed God knows how many. Found the ray sphere in the blast crater next to some kid. Don't know if he was dead or not, didn't have time to check. I'm gonna try and hole up somewhere. If anyone is even listening to these things, I need immediate extraction. Please, you've got to get me out of here before Kessler finds me.
You understand any of that?
I don't believe it. That's John. He must have used dead drops to communicate with his handlers.
English?
It means there are probably more of those scattered around the city. You should try and find as many as you can. They might tell us where he took the ray sphere.
Find John in the ray sphere, and I'm out, right?
I know the deal, Cole.
Just making sure.
Additional dead drops will become available as power is restored to the city. It's a blue. Oh, it's a shard. Even though this game visually hasn't held up, it's still fun. Controls fine. Something about the GameCube versus the PS3 and Xbox. I feel like they've held up visually more so, and maybe it's just like the art palette and design versus realism, which, you know, it tends to be a lot of grays and browns. Nope, fall down.
Cole, I just got a call from an EMT in your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic, and he needs your help.
I can't solve all the world's problems, Moya.
Maybe not, but if you help him, he might return the favor.
To start the mission, find the marked emergency worker. Along the way, or like unlocking these new collectibles you could get.
The Reapers keep attacking the clinic I have down the street.
Excuse me, lady.
For me, would you?
Jeez, dudes. Defeat all the Reapers around the clinic. Oh. Whoa. Jeez. Shotgun, guys. Well, hi May. Hey, you're back. shoot. Oh, God. Territory taken. Enemies will not return. Medical clinic unlocked. Neon district. Okay. You're back.
There are other people around there who need help too. Keep an eye out for them.
Ah. Jeez, dudes.
Don't know how long I sat strapped to that chair. At least a couple of hours. Finally, the bag was removed, and this brute of a man stood in front of me. Had to be 7 feet tall and 400 pounds. He told me that he was going to beat me, and if I wanted him to stop, I'd have to do it mentally, with my mind. Then he punched me in the face.
Wow, that was smooth. Could've done this before the quarantine.
Do one more mission.
Okay, Moya, what now?
One of my contacts, an electrician named Brandon Carey, didn't check in last night. He's pretty important, so you need to find him. He was last seen in the alley across the street from your location.
Best pyrotechnics I've ever seen.
Your boy isn't here, Moya. Just a dead woman.
A woman? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Hang on a second.
Reapers! No! Leave my husband alone! Where are you taking him? Brandon!
Whoa.
What just happened?
I had a vision. The Reapers kidnapped Brandon. This is his wife, Lene. I can see the echo of someone running away.
Follow it. We need to find out what happened.
It's just not.
Who's this guy? Wow.
Damn.
It's another super powered person. What's up?
The feds, man. That's what's up. Watching our every move. Even caught one scoping out the roof. Was leaning against the wall down there, eating a fresh apple. Hey, you tell me, where the hell did he get that?
I don't know, Zeke. But if we want to be out of here, this is the way it's gotta be.
Come on, man. Don't be stupid. They'll ride you as long as they can. But the second you're no longer useful, bam! You vanish. Permanently.
Ah,
I think all that
behind this thing.
conspiracy stuff has rotted your brain.
Hey, don't kill the messenger, brother.
Whoa.
I'm just telling it like it is.
What? Who's shooting at me? Oh. Oh no. I blew myself up. And I got shot in the foot. Where'd the echo go? special enemy. Whoa.
What the hell happened? The entire neon just went dark.
That's because one of those maniacs blew up the whole substation. Man, brain feels like it's in a vice.
Your body must be reacting to the absence of electricity. You're gonna have to man up and find Carrie. If we don't restore the power, the Reapers will be unstoppable.
Track the echo to the sewers.
The Reapers must have needed Carrie's help in shutting down the underground linear transformer. Find the transformer and figure out a way to get it back online. If they killed the circuit, you'll have to reestablish it.
Got it. This must be what I'm looking for.
Touch-related abilities unlocked.
Yeah.
Help! Please, you gotta help me. Please, you gotta help me. Thank you.
Hey, Janet, you back there? Open the gate. This guy's okay. You've got to stop the Reapers. They're running around with some electrician, killing anyone they find down here.
The transformer's back on. Now what?
Restart the distribution substation by charging up the voltage regulator mounted to its front. That should be enough to get the power back on.
What have I done to deserve this?
No, no. Karmic shift.
You saved me.
That can't be good.
I didn't need to see that.
There we go. I'm a bad dude.
Man, must suck having to live down here.
What? Can I go in the big circle? Oops. Oops, I got turned around.
Hey, man, you there?
Yeah.
Trish just stopped by and grabbed some of her stuff. She barely talked to me. When I brought you up, she damn near blew a gasket.
She thinks I killed her sister.
But man, that ain't your fault. The package was a bomb. Hell, you're lucky to be alive.
Oh. Can't do this ability while they're on next to someone else.
Nah, I got into urban exploration about 4 years ago. Crawled all over this city, so I know these sewers like the back of my hand.
No, wait. I think you have to do a lot of bad things to get that meter down.
What are you doing here? Did they see you?
I need to turn on the substation.
Are you out of your damn mind? The Reapers will kill my wife. No one is getting in here.
Open the door.
Screw you! I've jammed this thing up tight. No one is getting in or out until she's safe.
Poor guy. Still thinks he's protecting Lene. Doesn't change the fact that I need to get in there. I can either fry him and open the door that way, or tell him that his wife is dead. See if that gets him to back off.
Evil. Everybody black and white. For some reason that opens the door. It's weird. Oh. Club bar. Yeah, and then various levels will maybe improve or do different things based on how bad you are or good you are. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it was 2009. My last played November 2009. I'm glad I can share new things with you. That's part of the joy that, like, I have a big collection. Well, not a huge collection, but a decent-sized collection And it's fun going back and like replaying these things that I haven't seen in a long time. Give me 1 second while I get the new thing set up. To be fair, you could have a tiny collection. It would still probably be new for you. Yeah, that's true. And again, I'm sorry for laughing earlier when you asked about inversion. I'm like, game pilled. I've been playing games for a long time. I realize that a lot of people out there are kind of new, or they've only played one kind of game or whatever, and it's fun to show and in a way teach. team at Nintendo just knows how to make bangers. Every song. So this came out last Thursday, so I know it's not brand new today, but I did pick it up because I was going to play it on the plane. I thought it'd be fun to show off the first hour or whatever. So this is a remake of a GameCube game. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, beautiful building. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this town. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1,000-Year Door starts here. I'm trying to think of... Oh, there was a Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. Hey, Mindy. It's kind of like a successor to Super Mario RPG. But I'm trying to think if there was a Paper Mario on the N64. Yes, there was. Paper Mario. It was just called Paper Mario. Came out in 2000 and 2001. So this must have been the second one then, on the GameCube. I've heard a lot of good things about the original version, but in the collector space it was not crazy hard to find, but unlike the expensive for an old game category, not like crazy, but $60, $70 or something. The original came out in 2004, it looks like. So 20 years later. Alright, finally. I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. Come all the way here on holiday, only to be struck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Or stuck with, excuse me. Yes, I played the Wii version. That's right, Kristen. The Wii one. What was that called? So yeah, that would have been the follow-up to this one. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. Honestly, not sure what the difference is between this and the original release because I'd never played it, even though I'd heard good things about it. And usually, it comes down to the rating and the action. When you buy something, I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Oh, it's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Ooh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Wee hee hee hee. Go on, hold it. I don't trust this guy. I suppose I could try opening it. Uh-oh. Be weird for the mail person to put mail in your box and then flip the flag up. Was that how it originally was? Like a long time ago? Instead of like you flipping it up when you have mail to pick up or to go out. I see he took the mail and then put the flag back down. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Can only do like a Luigi voice when he's in Luigi's mansion looking for Mario. Mario! Or when he says, I can do it. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Very crisp. Alright, so there's a classic save blocks. Like that we won. Oh, you're welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here? You look a bit green, so I've a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when it's gonna kick the old bucket. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. That guy looks more like a Sonic villain than a Mario one. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah, 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 ha, ha, ha. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Grump. We're on it. Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? It's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crump-a-Bomb. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. So this is more of a classic Mario, Paper Mario, or a Mario RPG. They had a few of them on the Game Boy Advance and the DS or 3DS. That kind of followed this, but those weren't paper aesthetic. But these are like simple RPGs, but what makes them unique outside of the story is an interactive, no worries. I hope you're back before you're done streaming. Thank you, Mindy. Good luck again. Hopefully talk to you soon. If not, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. So you can jump or hammer with Mario, and then this is a sort of extra thing in the standard turn-based combat. You can press A at the exact moment to do bonus damage, or if someone is attacking you, you can press a button to kind of prevent them from doing their bonus damage. Oops, so I didn't do it at the right time. I'll get the hang of it though. Yeah, right there. So I safeguarded it by hitting B at the right time. Oh, okay. That's weird. So that's a little different. Got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Oh. Oh. I think that the interface is not doing me any favors. It's alright. Got star points. You did it, you did it. Yes, and you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. Star points you get will show up there.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately, that means it's go time. Oh no. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Uh-huh. Stop. Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? What's going on in the background there? Looks like those Sunshine folks are roughing up somebody. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in a sort of place like... Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and treasure map. And she told you to meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there. Enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest. There will fill up all your health points or heart points. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Will Bella join your party? Bella's abilities, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear above Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. That's the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes the little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy hit heart points and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. This thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and he looks like this. But before I forget to mention him, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing Z out. That'll be my cue to share any information I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallet for me. Oh, there's Luke there again. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? squidge. He nearly stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Oh, your stupid ears work. What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect a chef's touch. Sounds good, chef. Oh, that's kind of cool. Quick transition there. Inside the house, this must be her house. Kitchen. Oh, it smells like a profitable situation, yes indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. That guy's Mouse-a-Million. Sniffs out propositions that make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in a straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robo is heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Whoa. It's a store. I'd like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a maximum of 300 points. Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say? Oops. Sorry. No, I'm good. Toad Brothers Bazaar. What can I do for you? Store. Store items, interesting. Professor Frankly, actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here as you enter the town from the heartland. Just hang a right. So, what about it? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? That's a lazy Dugan. He hunts shady jobs and that he expects to pay well. I bet he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work. No. That bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Nope. Oh, let's go free again. This looks like a professor's house. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Hello? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I've got it. Yes, Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella Jr. at U-Goom. Go Goombas. Oh, of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Oh, of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal shards. Or stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magic map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way and leads to the stones of yesterday. Stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. I'm guessing that one guy who ran past might have it now. What? Humany hubity hubida hippity hubidi hamala huffalo hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a look at it, if you don't mind? Oh no, he still has it. Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and the only magic map. You, son, are my hero. You're great. Fantastic. Wonderful, even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly. What are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella? Mario? Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead this way to the sewers underneath this town. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your actions command before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. No, I'm good. Really? A master army? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll do my best, I guess. First, we practice the jump action command. That, okay, with both of you. Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom. For the action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, you got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding at action commands will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do the other stuff. Other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack Goombella Shake a Leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Perfect. Ah, well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes. Anyway, let's practice hammer action commands. After you select hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt left stick to left, then release at the same time you see the flag. Perfect. Stop there. How did that feel? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands? Excellent. Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Oh, too soon. Oh, too soon. Oh, thank you. There's a lot of talking in this game. Yours too. Alright, now then, Goombella, try to attack Mario once more. You got it, Professor. There we go. Really tight timing on that window. You turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands? Stop it. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and press A to enter. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you service level snobs are so stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Oh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone, okay? Two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? Is this your... if this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Yeah, I like how your partner is Goombas in this game. Can't see this fight. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is the fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump on him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like. Goombella, don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Too soon. Oh, thanks, buddy. Alright, you have an attack and. I guess it's like a double one. Oh, too late. Oh, too soon. Getting the hang of it. Oh, so now he's a normal Goomba. Owie! Later, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they have come from, and they'll all have it in it for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter the battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Oops. Is that just the way back? Oh, there's a pipe over here. Struck first. Whoop. Okay. That's not a... Just like an extra bonus hit for you. What if I could do more than 2? Nice. Finish the battle before it starts, basically. Use items to attack enemies and replenish your heart bands. big yellow block. Looks too sturdy to break with your hammer. Who knew the area under road part extended so far? This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandness of the ancient civilization when you're down here. Oops, wrong button. Oh, your flow struck first. So you have at least 3 hit points. Jeez, it's hard to hit those first. So I did 3 to that one. So yeah, they only have 3 hit points. Health, hard points. Whatever they call them. Can't break this box. There's a key up there. Oh, here's this thing. Don't know how to peel that yet. Maybe eventually I can. Black key. No thanks, Hebel Montes, or whatever your name is. Best viewers. I have the best viewers right here. I don't need to go to some website. Okay, got the key. Hey you, can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mine, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? Now? So, you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to the chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like. By the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, a great legendary hero. What? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. Yes, thank nothing. We he fools. Uh-oh. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of this suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yes. Sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. I can't help but chortle, you're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I ought to explain it to you. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. You can press Y to turn into a paper plane. You'll control your tiny paper plane by tilting left stick forward and back. Left will rise. And if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now. Okay. Press B to deplane and get back to normal. To be honest, you fully understand this peril this curse has bestowed upon you. Farewell, you foolish fool. What was that guy's beef? It seemed helpful, not harmful. What's this place? Look at that. Oh, is that the 1,000-year door? Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Professor, what's going on? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was all that strange light? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Oh, of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found on a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Say that 10 times fast. Yes, this area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I am curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So it is her. The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it? One power dot, single unit of power. You have star power available. You can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your heart points and other points. And cures poison. Repeatedly tilt left to shoot hearts and flowers. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Rubella, try to attack me, please. Everyone do perform that like that and the audience will feel ramped up, trust me. You have to execute your action plans. Don't get stage fright now. So you get all excited and it fills up in there. Building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch your fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of audience members. Behind my screen is a 15. A little icon indicating members. The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeals command in star power, or to get star power, if you memorized all this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario. Scary out there, take this with you. Better hammer. Power Smash badge. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You can, you see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? You need flower points, FP. FP is flower points to use the Power Smash move. I assume I would go to this badge menu. Whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point to turf of Ishnail, head of the Robos is 10 coins. Try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? This move's hidden and big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question. Friendo, who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life, traveling, training, and some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Home of Merlin, the Super Magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. I don't have any shrine sprites. have to go back down? Let's say it was underground. Through the airplane now. Oh, actually, this is probably a good place to wrap up for today. Dazzle. I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Which badge do you want to trade for? I don't have any star pieces. Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing ability, that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. So, shall I see something for you? Okay, so it'll guide me maybe to a place. Interesting. So I need a bigger hammer. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. It's really almost inviting us to do something, but doesn't it? But what? Have to turn into a boat? I'm sorry. Oh wait, do I have to hit it? There we go. Bloop! Bloop! Ouch, that hurt! Yeah! Ooh, this is a boss fight. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whack someone tootsies like that? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie. That's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Can you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Bloopy bloop, bloop. He's in a world of hurt. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, remember what Professor Frankly told us? You can press Y to change the attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Ooh, Power Smash takes 2 FP. How much FP do I have? Flower Power. I have 5? Double. Wow, they get without even taking a hit.
Oh, yeah!
Bloop, bloop. Whoa. Oh, there you go. Now that's a place to wrap up. Petal Meadows. Here we go. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Oh, thank you again for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow with Farming Fridays in Coral Island. Oh no, you're good, Mindy. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kristen. It was fun. Be fun to play the rest of that game. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing it, most of it off stream. Yes, Farming Friday tomorrow, and then Saturday I'll be back. The bonus stream, Little Kitty Big City. And then again on Monday, picking up where we'll see how far we get, I guess. Be fun if we could beat it within the 2 streams, but we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow, Coral Island. Get back to the farm. I read other people having the same issue, or not the same issue, but different issues with the same thing that we're seeing in Coral Island. Yeah, the insect bug. Ha ha ha. But yeah, basically anything dealing with that trivia thing, the trivia game. People were having all sorts of weird issues with it, I guess. Not just crashing like we were saying, but not always in the same way, or they'd have other problems around that thing too. It's really weird. So I'm glad it's just not just me, I guess. Maybe they fix it in the next big patch, which was supposed to come out by now? The beta anyway, so the Steam version. I won't be able to hang out over here too much. I have some stuff to do, but I hope everyone has a great day, and hopefully talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.